Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is Killout404. Welcome back to the third part of this Delta episode, which is kind of awesome. It's getting really good right now. Like I said in the last episode, hopefully we'll finally be able to meet Mega Rayquaza in this one. I think it's gonna, things are really heating up now. And the fate of the world, as usual, depends on the shoulders. Everything is on the shoulders of a little boy. A little 10-year-old boy from Little Root Town. Okay. So the next thing where we had to go, where Steven had mentioned that we should go, is basically in Team Magma's hideout, which is next to Lily Cove City. So we're going there right now. We're gonna see what's going on. I think we should also heal our Pokemon. I don't think we've done that. I've landed on this route. Maybe we can just skip the healing. I think we should have went to Lily Cove City, but this is fine. Okay, just gotta escape these trainers. No, we're going the wrong way. We gotta go up. Up, up, up. No, 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 no. Ooh, we just escaped that guy right there. Lucky, lucky. Alright, so we'll skip the Pokemon Center. Yeah, and we'll lead with Mopkins this time. Maybe he can do some damage. Alright, Team Magma hideout. Yes. What's going on, guys? Maybe I should talk to them and see what's going on first. I thought we were gonna battle or something, or there was gonna be a cutscene. A woman with the Wishmers inside. What is it? Okay. Wow, so is Maxie here? I wonder what he's plotting now. Okay, so now I think I remember how to get there. Yeah, it's these guys. We gotta go. As usual, I keep getting caught by these magma grunts. These guys should be really low level though. 2 Pokemon. Okay. Let's try not to do this again though, and mess up like this. I don't know if we could have taken a shortcut or not, but I think we had to go through these panels. Oh, they're actually higher level, 49. Wow. But it's only a Numel, so it's not even evolved. Low base stats. Actually, this is kind of good. Yeah, exactly. Experience chances right here. Weezing. I just want him to go boom, because I have no damage against him. These are all physical moves, so Weezing can tank physical moves really well, like I keep saying. Double hit. That's such a weak move, though. Okay. It's gonna be a 4-hit KO. Destiny Bond. And we died as well. I hate that. But I'm just gonna take the hit because I want to move on. Whatever. Yeah, I know it's poor play, but I don't know. Please understand. Whatever. Okay. Oh, these are new. These are new people. Oh wow, I'm just mistaken then. These are completely new battles. So maybe I shouldn't have done that. That was dumb of me. Okay, Mightyena. Who am I sending out right now? Scrooge? Not good. Especially if he has Pursuit. Okay, yeah, we can't really do much. Ghost is not very effective against Dark, so we gotta go over to... we gotta go to Angry Gnome and Earthquake. I thought this is just gonna be like a nice walk in the park. But they actually updated it now with like these new trainers you have to face. Nice. Gotta love how powerful Angry Gnome is. And he's pretty close to getting to level 62. Nice. Okay. Now I'm kind of regretting not going to the Pokemon Center, but whatever. Okay. Probably over here. Nah, not here. It's either... Is this the one that goes all the way down? Yeah, okay, it's this one, probably. Yep. There's gonna be another battle. Ooh! Ah, what? The exact moment I had to replenish my max repel, and then he saw me. I didn't want to press A, but yeah, I was locked into that. Alright, Scrooge can do some damage here. I'm glad that Scrooge is in front now, because we can just Shadow Punch for days and take some good damage. Ooh, Venoshock. But you're not a good special attacker, though. And I resist it. I love how Scrooge is very tanky. Ah. Yes, yes, yes. Alright, that's a 3 KO. At least he only has one. Okay. And yeah, we got to go here. Yep, new battles. Do 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 do. Okay, one or two Pokemon. One Pokemon. Numel. The pre-evolution of Camerupt. We're just gonna Shadow Punch for days. Fight. Shadow Punch. Oh. That's gonna be bad. Because I don't, even if we, ooh, he moves first. Even if we KO, I think we still fall asleep before the match ends. Man, I hate Yawn. Oh, we don't fall asleep. Okay, good. Nice. That would be so annoying, I guess. Okay. Is this the stairs? What? You can't, there's no button here. Okay, is there anything in here? Uh-oh. I know this is the panel that goes all the way to the beginning, right? Ah, why? Ah, big fail on my part. But maybe that's not the way we're supposed to go. I don't really know. I was thinking maybe it would lead me to somewhere else. So now we're gonna have to do some searching here of where to actually go. Alright, bear with me guys. We're gonna find this way. We're gonna find the way out of here, or find the way to the girl. I was thinking we just get to the end, but maybe there's a different route we have to take this time around. Where do we go, man? Uh-oh. Okay, we haven't battled this guy yet. But maybe we have to battle that girl? Oh, what do I do? What to do? Okay, so if... Oh, I know. Is it the room where the master ball is? That's probably it. Turn around. Yes, this puzzle. What? These are two different rooms, right? Okay, never mind. This is what we need to do. We need to do this one first. And then we can do this one, and then we're on the bottom, right? Yeah. And I think it's this one right here. Yep, exactly. Alright, so it's Tabitha. And Maxie, too. Who am I? It's a surprisingly difficult question. I couldn't become who I was supposed to be, so who does that make me now? That seems like a lot of people. Hey there, Killa, just don't stand there and stick in the mud. Go over and say hi. Could it be the child? Why, you are here. Yes, I am here. Isn't it obvious? He's the hero, right? He's here to save the world again. Oops, but it looks like that's a bit too late this time. If only you'd been here just a minute earlier. Why? Whoa, stealing that keystone away. I can't believe it. The summoning of Rayquaza. It's gonna happen in this episode, guys, but why is it that she has to steal like a bunch of keystones from people? Is it like, do you need a lot of keystones together? Oh, but there's the sky pillar right there. Oof. This is time, guys. This is it. We're going to the sky pillar. We're gonna be catching Rayquaza. This is gonna be epic. It's a good thing that we actually went to Pacific Log Town so we can just fly there as well. Give it to him. What? Oh wow, this is how we get the camera update. That's crazy. From Maxie himself. I can't believe that like Maxie just let that girl take his keystone. That's so I don't know. Right in front of them, no chase at all too, man. And your Team Magma, you've been caught in even crazier shenanigans. Yeah, Steven, I know where Sky Pillar is. It's near Pacific Log Town. It's okay. We're all veterans here, Steven Stone. Oh, but he says we have to actually meet him on the second floor of the Space Center. Okay, maybe it's not to the Sky Pillar like right immediately. There's more like story elements to do. This middle one is a reset, right? Yeah. Okay, nice. Okie dokie. So everyone's gone again? I guess the fastest way is to take this route right here. All the way around to this warp tile to go to the beginning. And we're going to be flying on the backs of Latios again. Alright, let's do this. Perfect. Now this time though I might want to heal up because like a lot of our Pokemon and bad habits. But yeah, to remind ourselves a lot of our team is weak. Okie dokie. Turn around. Boost. Moss Deep City it is. Okay. Yep, right in front of the Pokemon Center too. Nice. Okay, so I think it might be one more like story element or dialogue or whatever, and then it's gonna be Mega Rayquaza time. Let's do this. Okie dokie. I wonder what the scientists have come up with this time around now that all their stuff has been stolen from them. Or destroyed or and whatnot. Killot, I've been expecting you. Ah, that's it. So it basically told the whole story. She mentioned the Sky Pillar. Few can enter it, only the successors of the ancient world who know what has been there. The lore keepers are tasking with passion on the knowledge to those who have come after. I should be allowed to get in there. Do you remember Wallace, whom you met in Sutopolis? Oh yeah, remember Wallace? In Emerald? He was like kind of like the keeper of the Sky Pillar. We actually met him on a rendezvous there at the Sky Pillar, so that was kind of cool. So I guess we have to go see Wallace now, or what? Cave of Origin. Alright. Man. Sending me all over the place, guys. On a big scavenger hunt. So now we gotta, what, go to fly to Sutopolis City? And basically go back to the Cave of Origins, or at least to the entrance of the Cave of Origins. Let's do this. Okay, Sutopolis. Let's go in here. Okie dokie. Cave of Origin time. I don't think you can get any encounters from this water here. Here's the gym right there. But we gotta take this route here. Oh, not here. Gotta go all the way around. I like how the Cave of Origin is now decorated in this bridge. In this game. Yep. It's kind of like, yeah, it's an entrance now. Oh, and there's a... Whoa, Mr. Ball Guy too. What a glorious turn of events. Oh, really? I think that is... to think that this tree... I would have received it that... Excuse me. I never knew we had received it from that huge man who visited from the Kalos region. You're too kind, Mr. Wallace. Now then, welcome again to Sutopolis, our new champion. Steven has told me everything. Do you wish to go to Sky Pillar? Yes, it is true that the cave that leads to the Sky Pillar can only be opened by the hand of someone descended from the ancient people of Sutopolis, as indeed I am, or am I, or by one of the Draconids, who also have lived in Hoenn in ancient times. The Sky Pillar is in fact an altar built to the ascension of Rayquaza, the legendary Pokemon led said to be the protector of the Hoenn region. Only the ancient Draconid people know how to summon Rayquaza to the Sky Pillar. Steven has told me of the woman Zinnia. She must be trying to revive Rayquaza for some purpose. I shall go to Sky Pillar. When you're complete, man, why can't you just take me there? Same thing in Emerald. He just digies you and goes there himself, and he doesn't want to even take you along for the ride. So, bunch of flying around. I don't know. I kind of don't agree with this. Like, I thought we can just go straight to the Sky Pillar, but like, what was the point of going to Steven Stone? Couldn't we have just talked on the phone? Couldn't he have just said go straight to Wallace? Couldn't he just call Wallace on my behalf and then just say all together meet at the Sky Pillar? I don't know. Maybe I'm nitpicking too much, but we already know where it is. Pacific Log Town. Head right, go up, you're there. And I wonder if you're gonna... I wonder if the Mach Bike is gonna be required for this. Obviously it was required in the older games, but maybe not so, because they haven't even mentioned anything about the Mach Bike here. So I think that's another thing too. The Sky Pillar, I can't wait to see how different it's gonna be. Not a moment to lose. Let's do this. Up here. There's Wallace. So you've become Kidlot. As you can see, I've undone the seal on the entrance to the Sky Pillar. Follow the path within and reach the pillar in time. Nice. To go beyond this point, there's one more trial you must overcome. Uh-oh, what is... What? No? I want to... Wait, I want to have Shiftry in front to take on his water Pokemon. Man, isn't it enough that I actually beat you? You're the gym leader of the 8th gym, man. Alright. Versus Wallace. Wow, it's even the gym badge introduction. Okay, Wallace, if it's a battle you want, it's a battle you can get. We're gonna be just leaf blading, as you guys know. Ooh, I'm glad that he doesn't lead with that that trolley love disc. But leaf blade should just go do a number on Wailord. Wailord with bat defense. Yes, it doesn't matter if you have enormous HP. Your defense stat matters as well. He might send out what, Kingdra right now? But I'm glad Mopkins evolved here too, or leveled up. Milotic, nah. We're gonna keep him in. Milotic Pure Water. Melodic's pretty bulky though, so this might be a 2-hit KO. She can use Ice Beam, but I don't think it's gonna be through same type attack bonus. So, yep. Oh, Blizzard. I don't think it's gonna KO. Oh, it does. Critical hit. Ah. Now my advantage is gone just because we didn't win a KO. She has a sliver of health, so we're gonna go with Scrooge, and then he's gonna use Shadow Sneak. Even though he's slower, he's still gonna move first, so that's good. Or do you think he's gonna be cheap enough and use a Hyper Potion? Okay, good. This is just a regular battle, not a gym battle. Perfect, perfect. And Angry Gnome finally hits the big 6-0. Gyarados. I wish I had an electric type Pokemon. Anybody who's gonna... Okay, we'll just stay in. We'll use our, since we're bulky too, we gotta definitely, Will-O-Wisp this guy. And I'm gonna let Scrooge take the Intimidate. Oh my goodness. Coming with a super effective Crunch. At least it's not, same type attack bonus. And we're gonna have the damage with Will-O-Wisp. And yeah, again, we really don't have a good answer to this. Like, pretty much the only answer to this is, Angry Gnome with Rock Slide. We have no electric type moves on our team. Okay. Crunch. Well, now that you're burned, that's not even gonna hurt me at all. Okay, Rock Slide. Go for the crit, baby. Go for the crit. Boom. Super effective. Nice. Okay, what else? Love Disc, Kingdra, Whiscash. Oh, Ludicolo. Ooh, Ludicolo is Pert's Bane. To be frank, it's a lot of my Pokemon's Bane too. Scrooge. Okay, Scrooge. Let's go for that Shadow Punch. I wish we had Pain Split right now on Scrooge. But we don't. Shadow Punch. Okay, Energy Ball. We can resist that. Yeah. It's gonna be a 3-hit KO though. Alright, we gotta use a full restore here. Oh, and that's another thing too. No. What? I can't believe the game makes you waste a turn on that. What? I messed up. That is... Why doesn't it say it would have no effect and then not give me another chance? Wow, I just derped right there, but that's still kind of dumb. Oh my god, all my Pokemon are weak to Ludicolo. Wow, whatever. Let's just pretend that didn't happen. And let's just Lava Plume this guy already. Desolate Land. Super harsh sunlight. Lava Plume. Again, water attacks don't affect us. That's actually good, you know? Like, what can Wallace do to me now that I have an anti-water Pokemon? Whiscash, forget it. Alright, whatever. Let's just Precipice Blades this whole team. Nice. Quartz grew to level 53. Perfect. Tentacruel, nah. Precipice Blades once again. It's pretty crazy that they actually make you fight Wallace twice. It's super effective, as usual. Bretsky grew to level 55. Okay. As I come to expect from you, you're an excellent Pokemon trainer. Alright. Yes, yes, yes. Yep. Fate in the world in my hands. It's just like a 9-to-5 job to me. Okay. We know what this is. Oh, really? You can't use a bike in here? Oh, look at that remix music. Okay, this might be really, really different. Oh, it is very different. Look at this. I wonder if we have to battle Zinnia too. That's really good, Kilata. I really feel it right here. Since you've been a good boy, I'm thinking I'll give you something I've been keeping. Uh-oh. Look, the paintings that cover the walls of this tower. See, these are the history of humanity, of Pokemon, and of nature itself. They're the tales that have been passed down of my ancestors, the Draconids, for thousands of years, and now I will pass that history and lore on to you. Story time! Thousands of years ago, in the Primal Age, long lost, the world was overflowing with natural energy. Primal Groudon and Primal Kyogre fought over that energy in endless, furious clashes. In the face of Primal Groudon and Kyogre's great power, people could do nothing. The only choice was to watch as disaster upon disaster swept over them. It was in such a time that a great many meteoroids poured from the darkness of space, from a place even higher than the heavens, and the meteoroids fell in their multitude upon a waterfall that had long been home to a tribe of Dragon-type Pokemon users. Okay, that's it. That's the end of the first chapter of my tale. I'll tell you the next part of the story in the next 4. Look forward to it. Yep, it's that kind of thing again. Story time with Kidlot. Alright. Oh, so there's random Pokemon here. Oh, here you are. Let me continue. It's finally time for chapter 2. Here we go. So yeah, no Mach Bike. It's just Zinnia kind of being this tour guide talking about the story of the primal forms of Groudon and Kyogre. The meteor shone with a rainbow brilliance, as if some great life was held within. Then that was, as if drawn by the brilliance of a Pokemon that shone in the blazing emerald hue descended from the heavens. That Pokemon was none other than Rayquaza. Rayquaza's power overwhelmed that of the 2 primal Pokemon, and peace returned to the world. I mean, as you guys know, Rayquaza is supposed to be the master of, you know, the trio master. You know, his ability, Airlock, pretty much prevents Groudon's and Kyogre's ability from activating, so it would make sense that he is the master. Like, they would expand, yeah, that he is the master of these 2, and that he would be the solution to stop them. But he actually doesn't stop them in the game. Like, you know, we don't even see Rayquaza. It's not even mandatory. You can't even get Rayquaza in the original Ruby before you beat the game. So instead of Rayquaza being the master of Primal Groudon and Primal Kyogre, I guess this time he's going to be about destroying that meteoroid. Sootopolis was born from a great meteoroid strike. Really? Was that really confirmed before in the Ruby games? That's crazy to think about that. The great meteoroid was the first of many disasters to befall humanity. When it punched into the planet, the land cracked beneath it, and a great welling of natural energy poured from beneath Hoenn. Thirsting for that energy, Primal Kyogre and Primal Groudon once again woke. The people had a wish, a memory. From 1,000 years before, they wished that the legendary Pokemon clad in emerald light would appear again. The huge meteorite that lay at the heart of Sootopolis gave off a boundless brilliance. In its brilliance, it resembled a vast and powerful keystone. And once again, Rayquaza descended from whence it came in the heavens. The people fell to their knees before Rayquaza and made a wish for salvation. As they did, a great change came over the legendary Pokemon. It was enveloped in blinding light. As the light receded, they beheld a Rayquaza beyond all knowledge, a sublime figure, incandescent with overwhelming life force. It was humanity's wish that brought about Rayquaza's transformation in the face of the Rainbow Stone. Yes, a wish, an intangible thing invisible to the eye. Yet this wish bound people and Pokemon together, enabling the legendary Pokemon to change its appearance. Doesn't it remind you of something? That's right, it sounds like Mega Evolution, doesn't it? Yes, Mega Evolution. We're getting closer, guys. We're getting closer. We're getting closer. Yes. Go around and around the sky pillar. Chapter 4? After being transformed by the wish of the people, did Rayquaza save them from disaster? I would hope so. Rayquaza once again confronted Primal Groudon and Primal Kyogre. The golden filaments that sprang from its body covered the sky. An emerald brilliance illuminated the area. A terrible wind rose. The wind and emerald light visibly sapped the power from Primal Groudon and Primal Kyogre. Drained from the primal powers, the two vanished into the depths of land and sea. Rayquaza watched them go, regaining its usual appearance. Then it soared back into the heavens where it dwelled, a witness to the series of events, a tall visitor from a distant land. It is the Delta. They even do a parentheses Delta. Born of the great disturbances of this world, by the bonds born of mankind's wish and the power of the stones, it will calm the troubles that plague the world. Then it would be the Draconids constructed their great tower to hold a rainbow stone that granted Rayquaza its power, and tried to get a little bit closer to Rayquaza in the heavens above to record the history of the trials and the great feats of mighty Rayquaza for all to know. They left behind the murals you see here. And that's how the Sky Pyramid began, or came to be. Because of the Draconids building it, kind of like the Tower of Babel, in some sense, I guess. Okay. This has got to be the last floor. Oh, it's not the last floor. Okay, we reached the final chapter right here. And I think the next floor is going to be the entrance. Or, you know, the beginning of Rayquaza. We're almost here, guys, so just bear with me a little bit more. 1,000 years of peace followed after that disastrous time, but the Draconid people, learning from their histories, from their long history's cyclical nature, foretold that the meteoroids would fall on this land again. The meteoroid to come, they prophesied, would be far greater than those that have come before. Really? This meteoroid would be enough to break the world forever. In order to prevent this great calamity, those who held a knowledge of the past arrived at a plan. Their plan was to invoke Rayquaza, the great savior, and summon it to this land before the meteorite could strike. That's what we need to do. And that's it. That's the end of the tour of the Draconid's tale. I spent a long time thinking about how I could protect the happiness of as many people as possible. But I must do as one who holds both the knowledge and the power, one who bears the heavy wishes to those who could not live up to that faith. Well, I had to be really creative, you know? Okay, I see that. I can definitely see that. Alright, the final ladder.